If you're like me, chances are heading into hurricane preparedness or holiday season, you got a ton of batteries, right? Maybe I have my batteries right now in a plastic bin. And experts tell you that is not the way you want to store your batteries. We've got a solution for you, right? Because believe it or not, if you're storing them the way I am, you're probably throwing your cash in the trash. Take a look at this super cool invention. It's from Flipo. You're gonna get a 2-pack today. You will get 2 of these today, and it's a battery organizer storage case. Now, each one of these holds 60 batteries. You're also getting the coolest little tool, and you're getting 2 of them today. So it's like a bonus one because this is a 2-pack. This is your way to test the batteries. So instead of, just guessing which one is still alive, which one's still working, you're gonna be able to test all of those, toss the ones that aren't working, of course, responsibly, and then store these safely so that you're not throwing your money away. How nice to have that battery zen. It will go ahead and store your AAAs, your AA's, your 4 CRs, 2032s, your 9 volts, your C's, your D's as well. 715168 is your item number. I want to show you colors because we haven't had the colors in so long. So right up on top, we've got it available for you in that pretty teal. And please keep in mind, you get 2 today in the color of your choice. We also have a raspberry. Take a look at that slate gray, and then your final color is your black. 715168 is your item number. And to tell us all about it is one of our home contributors. Her name is Danielle Lopez. Welcome back, friend.
Hi, Leslie. Good to see you. I'm so excited to tell you about this battery organizer because where are your batteries? Like you said, yours are thrown in a bin. Mine were like this in a junk drawer. And let me tell you, we've spent some time at home and I've gone through my junk drawers. And this has changed the way that I store my batteries. You're putting 60 batteries in here. You've got 24 AA's, 26 AAA's, 2 C's, 2 D's, 2 9 volts, and those are going in your smoke detectors, so you want to have those around. You've even got 4 slots for those easy to lose button cell batteries. And those are going in your keyless car entry keys and your kids' toys. Now, what I love is this tester right here. I mean, it is so user friendly. All you're gonna do is take your battery and you're gonna put it in, slide it up to match the size of the battery. If the toggle's in the green, battery's good. If it's in the red, it's bad, and you need to replace that battery. I'll tell you why. If you've got bad batteries and they're laying around with those good batteries are losing charge just from being next to those bad batteries.
I didn't even know that.
You lose charge on your batteries in so many different ways. If they're thrown together in that junk drawer or in that bin, and you've got different sizes, alkaline and lithium, if they're touching, then that is causing your batteries to leak and rupture. That's what makes these individual slots, in this case, so important. The foam inserts keeping them separated. It's keeping your batteries from touching. It's making sure that your batteries are safe, which is actually extremely important.
Absolutely. Now these are about 7.5 in length, about 6 inches wide, and then about 3.5 inches high. So it's a compact size that chances are will fit in that junk drawer that you have your batteries laying around in. But I like that you can, take it with you. It's portable. If you're a person that travels a lot, you can absolutely fit this into any bag. I love that you get all that foam in there and that padding to keep them protected. Who knew that, just throwing them in a bin would be a problem? No wonder I've been spending so much money. And Danielle, let's face it, batteries are expensive. They're expensive.
Exactly.
And you don't want to head into a storm season where maybe you've got your emergency lighting or your flashlights, and you want to make sure that you take inventory of if your batteries are working, if they're in good condition, right? But also heading into holiday, if you're a grandma, if you're a mom like me, a dad, all of these toys that the children get, all of these new devices and gadgets, a lot of them require batteries, the remote controls, this and that. And when you don't have them, and you're playing that battery, you're like, well, maybe if I put one in that works and the other one's not so good, and don't do that anymore. This is such a smart little product. It is on sale, and I want to remind you, you're getting a 2-pack today, so you can certainly keep both of them if you have a robust battery collection like I do, or you can go ahead and keep one and gift one. 715168 is your item number, but The truth is that this is something that we all deal with. That is very common. Most people have batteries just laying around the house. My dad used to keep them in the fridge. I never asked, I never did the research. He kept all batteries in the fridge. I think he still does in his 80s, but you know, we all have a battery situation going on. Now you have a nice dedicated place to store them and protect them.
Yes, and something that I have really loved is that now I can visualize my batteries. So as I go through and I use them, it's so easy to say, okay, I've used this many AA. I need to go by the store next time I'm in the store. I'm going to pick up some new AA batteries because my case shows me how many I'm missing now. Instead of thinking you have one somewhere and rummaging through that drawer, now you can visualize your batteries. It's so great. And you know, like you said, the holidays are coming up and you know, those kids' toys, they say batteries not included. And now you're going to know, okay, I have my battery case and it's filled with batteries, and it's just going to make sure that you're staying organized. And like you said, if you're throwing them in that bin, and you want to make sure these terminal ends are staying clean, they're going to collect dust and debris. And that's what's so important about having a case that zips up. It's going to zip up and close, and you've got this rubber handle that makes it super portable. It is actually really cute even to carry your batteries in.
It is.
I mean,
looks like a little lunchbox. This is
my favorite color. I know, right? And I just stick mine right in a drawer like the one behind me. It has changed the way that I store my batteries. I mean, I really appreciate tools that help me stay organized. So this has been a game changer for me.
And I know, you know, without geeking out too much, Danielle, it feels good. It feels good to be organized.
It really does.
To have a place for absolutely everything. If you're that person that looks at, you know, my dad was always very organized, and I was like, how does he do it, right? I mean, this is it. With smart little products like this, you're getting 2 today. So remember, each one holds 60 batteries. Now you've got 120 battery capacity. And you're right. You don't want to be in the middle of the night when that 9-volt goes in the smoke detector and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even have 9 volts, right?
That beeping noise.
You have to have them at home. Do it in a way where you're protecting them, where you're keeping them in good function and good order, and where you're not throwing your cash in the trash the way I am, because they're all in a plastic bin. Now, we've got a couple of colors for you, and this is the first time I've seen them in colors, because normally they're all sold out. We do have the teal. The raspberry, Jared, you were telling me that if they want the raspberry, what did you say? Oh, 80. Final 80 left. If you want that raspberry, jump on in. And then we also have that gray and then the black. Truth is, you know, the color is fun, but it doesn't even matter. Just get it home. It's such a smart little product, and most of us have a battery situation going on. What a smart little product to be able to offer our customer. This is exclusive. 715168 is your item number. By the way, if you want to go ahead and buy batteries with your Flipo 2-pack of battery organizer, Danielle, I think we have a 48 pack. You were telling me it was a 60 pack, or you thought it was a 60. We've got a 48 pack. I don't know if this is the one you were talking about, but the item number's on the screen for our customers, so you can go ahead and order 097720, but you're getting 48 for $20. That is a killer deal.
Yeah, go ahead and fill up a battery pack and then give it as a gift. I mean, what a great gift to a family with kids, or to people are going to be dealing with hurricanes and the holidays are coming up.
Yes.
And I mean, keep one at the office, keep one at home. You're getting 2 of the cases, but you're also getting 2 battery testers. And I love this battery tester. When I got this home, I ran around my house and I tested all my batteries. I'm not kidding. And I was surprised. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm throwing away so many batteries that are bad, but you need to get rid of those bad batteries.
Sure.
You want to make sure that you are having the best shelf life possible on those batteries, because like you said, they're expensive.
Very, very expensive. And even to get rid of them, it's like I have a bag of batteries in the trunk of my car. I'm waiting to go ahead and throw them away responsibly. So, I mean, it is such a smart little product. And think of all of the things in your home that require those batteries. Is it the remote controls? Is it medical devices? Is it toys? Is it, you know, I don't know, your flashlights, as we are in the midst of one of of the most active hurricane seasons. I love that you get 2 of the testers, because you're getting a tester that goes with each one of these organizers, and it's a 2-pack today, so you get 2 of those testers. I swear I would pay the $25 just for 1 tester. That's
One
how
tester,
valuable
right?
that is,
That's
right?
what I said.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love the tester. I mean, I've gone and I've tested all my batteries, and then I know that I'm keeping them safe and I'm keeping them clean. And the separation of the case, this foam insert, it makes the case light, but it's still durable. It's keeping your batteries separated so that you don't have them interacting. You can have leakage, you can have rupture, short circuiting. If your batteries are touching metal objects, I mean, how many of us have our batteries in a drawer that also has keys, paper clips, coins? You know, your batteries can lose charge in so many different ways, and it's changed the way that I store my batteries. It's saved me money, and it's kept me organized. Yeah, who knew?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and look at how you can test all of your batteries. If you're like Danielle, you'll get this home, you'll start testing all of them just out of curiosity. Or if you're like me and you're a worrywart, Danielle, it's like every other time I go to the supermarket, I buy a pack of batteries. Because I don't want to hear the kids when their toy dies. I'm just like, I just buy them. I just buy them. And that's a waste of money too, you know, when quite possibly I already have them at home. You know, if you just take care of what you have, you're able to organize it. This is a dedicated place to go ahead and store all of those, right? From the AA's to the AAA's, your CR 2032s, your 9 volts, your C batteries, your D batteries. It holds them all. And then don't forget, you're getting that cool little gadget, that wonderful little battery tester, which honestly, I think, you know, think that you're getting 2 of these today because you get 1 for each little organizer. I mean, people would pay the $25 just for this. So what a cool value and smart little product for our customer, Danielle. So good to see you. Thank you for joining me.
Too.
I know it's late. Go get some rest.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Danielle. 715-168 is your item number. If you want that raspberry, you've got to be ordering now. 715-168 is your item number. We're coming back with more StoreSmith, more organization, just really cool ideas to inspire you. We got the time. Might as well organize.